you think about the new angle? I got my 20, what is this one again? I keep forgetting, 15 mil. This is 15 mil. Yeah, 15 mil back on. You can see my apartment. And look at my new t-shirt. My boyfriend got me my new t-shirts today. He's such a sweet boyfriend. I'm about to eat my black noodle lunch with kakdugi. Kakdugi is radish kimchi. Just because I don't want to get any food on my new t-shirts, I'm gonna get my towel. Yes. Okay, I think I'm ready to eat now.
오른손 땀 사는데 지금 시점이다. 지금 이 푸드 막 소유 크리스마스 호텔이라고 내가 그 비싸다는 하루에 2천만 원짜리 토끼 같은데 DDP의 그 자하 하디드라는 사람 애초에 이거 기억해 정원이네. 약간 식물원 느낌. 차핫 주세요.
Hi! Today, I got a different lens on. It's quite cool right now. I like it. It's this kind of fisheye lens vibe, but actually no, this is my 15mm 1.4 Sony lens. I turned the crop sensor mode off for my camera, so you probably can see a little bit of a vignetting around, and I quite like that look. It looks like I'm in the music video in 90s, you know? I like it. I just wanted to try again. Like, I like switching things and changing things. Today, I just want to do my tech updates. That's what I want to do. I want to talk about my tech that I use because today I welcomed a new things to my family. I'm broke, I should not, but I got paid from, you know, I've been working at the cafe, so I wanted to buy one thing from my wish list, and I did it today. I should not spend money, but I did. It's too late. I opened the package, I can't return it anymore, so it's here, it's mine. It's mine, it's not going anywhere. So, before I introduce my new thing, I want to talk about things that I use the most to make my YouTube videos. That is, surprise, it's my tripod. How boring. How boring is that? It's nothing really exciting, it's not like a camera. But, and then I also thought that back in the day when I watched people recommend, you know, tripod is your best friend when you film yourself, photography, outdoor filming. I cannot agree enough. That is so true. I used to use my desk mount. Where is it? Oh, here. Oh, this is the secret. So my desk mount. So at the moment I have that's a SmallRig 60W light mounted on top without the soft box, but this one is the one that I've been using, camera desk mount. So I used that instead of having tripod back in the day when I started the YouTube channel, and I loved it because it doesn't take up any space in my room and it was cheaper than an actual tripod. But then I kind of like, oh well, it's limiting me because it just stays there. I can't move wherever I want it to be. So that's when I kind of like, okay, I'll buy a tripod. And then, you know, tripod really expensive and quite big in my personal opinion, or this professional tripod. So I started searching smaller one and I found that there is travel tripod, which is a smaller for travel purpose, obviously, and light. Okay, that's great. So I got this. I got SmallRig tripod. It has only one color from my research. So blue one, I got it from local camera shop and it was about 100 something. I think it's a perfect for me and perfect for what I do. And it's so light, doesn't take up so much space, just simple. I have been really enjoying this tripod. Like, I don't know why I didn't get sooner, and I can try different location, different height. Also this one, not just the leg extension, the central part, you can extend so it can go really, really high. So it has has been good because I tried to take the shot from above looking down on my desk, and this tripod has been so good. I don't think I will upgrade my tripod anytime soon. This is a perfect what I need. I haven't used this tripod outdoor yet, so I don't know what it's like using this in a windy day or something like that. It has a little hook underneath in the central area, so I assume you can put the weight in there if you're using it outdoor on a windy day to make it a bit more stable. And indoor, I see no problem. There's no issue. I love it and it's amazing. Nothing to complain about. Perfect. The price was, I wouldn't say it's cheap, but also it's not expensive compared to other professional tripods. So tripod, it was worth of spending $100. I highly recommend you to get a tripod if you're thinking of starting a YouTube channel. And the next one, it's another boring one. I didn't know I would say this, but my cell phone. I don't know why, but I always think the cell phone is so boring device in terms of filming YouTube. I feel like I need to get a camera or action camera, you know? So I never really utilized my cell phone until this year. I have a GoPro and I have a camera, so I try to use those when I film myself, but recently I tried to film more myself and trying to film more frequently. Cell phone has been the best one because I always has it in my hand. So also when I try to take video of things outside, because I'm very shy, this one doesn't draw any attention. So it just has been so good. It's just easy, and I am using iPhone 15 Pro Max and the camera has been so good. Like, I think any phone these days coming out has such a great camera. So now I use cell phone most of the time if I don't take video like this with my Sony Alpha 7C II. I'm always on my cell phone. So this one has been so great. One downside of this one is it's a really big. I didn't need to get this big one, but 15, even the smaller Pro had a different camera than Pro Max, so I wanted to get the best camera, so I got this. But the new one, iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max now has the same camera, so you don't need to get the big one anymore. You know, if you watched my previous video, you know that I sold my iPhone 14 Pro yesterday. Now I'm thinking, should I sell this as well and then get a iPhone 16 Pro, so it's a smaller form factor, because this is really heavy. But did you see how boring the new iPhone was though? I normally like buying iPhone every year because there's something I like about this bit of upgrade. To be honest, iPhone design wise has been very similar for last 5 years. So, and then this year upgrade from 15 to 16, I really don't see any reason to upgrade anymore. Maybe I'm getting old as well as I'm really broke. Maybe that's why, but actually that phone that came out, it looked exactly the same as my 15. I will wait until Apple make a foldable phone in the future, I think. Anywho, my cell phone. So next item that I use the most this year is the DJI Mic 2, actually. I bought this because, you know, the YouTube world was talking about it and everybody was reviewing about it. So yes, I had to get it. I wanted to try wireless mic and I bought it and I tried it and I loved it. But before this DJI Mic 2, I had a mic. Actually, it's not a mic. It's a Sony voice recorder. I was using voice recorder and then I've been syncing in my Premiere Pro. And I changed it to DJI Mic 2 because then I don't need to sync the voice and the video on my Premiere anymore, because it's recording directly to your film, so you don't need to do the syncing process. So that's why I got DJI Mic 2. And it has been really fun. I recently used my voice recorder a little bit in my previous videos because I did a little bit of voiceover. I don't know if my ear is weird, but I actually think this Sony voice recorder sounds so much nicer than DJI Mic 2. Maybe I need to touch up this audio a little bit in the Premiere Pro with my DJI 2, but I don't know how to do that. But this one that I'm using right now is the Sony one. So Sony, this voice recorder, I don't need to do any touch up and still sounds really, really good. So if I do this like talking head video, I think I'm gonna start using my Sony voice recorder again, because of this one, I just need to sync it once. So I don't think it will be a hassle. But if I do a lot of short clips, I'll continue use my DJI mic too. But personally, this Sony voice recorder, the quality, I really, really like it. So I'm gonna use this mic more often from now on for talking video like this. I made a video about this voice recorder, so you can check it out. There was a very early stage of me talking to the camera, so very shy me. I'm still very shy, but even shyer than now. So go check it out. So the best one. My current obsession is actually my lens. So this is F1.4 35mm Sony G Master lens. It's so good. It just gets so clear, crisp video footage in the photo, as well as it makes your background like so smooth, buttery smooth. After using this, I actually can't use any other lens. One downside of this one, I think it's called focus breathing. So it's breathing, your literally camera lens is breathing to make the focus. So you know this one, see, it doesn't change the background at all, but this one, when you're trying to make the focus, it kinda, or your background moves, like feels like a zoom in and out kind of thing. So it has a bit of that, called the breathing compensation. You can turn that function on your camera, but it kinda crops in a little bit though. So even though I love this camera lens, at the moment I'll stick to my 15mm for a bit. That's why I was thinking getting 20mm, but let's not get to that because I'm super broke right now. But anywho, I cannot tell you enough how good this lens is. So if you got a lot of money, I recommend you to buy it. I keep my lens with 1.8 Pro Mist filter as well. Highly, highly recommend if you got a lot of money. This has been so good, but as you can see, I personally think the lens is pretty big. Without the hood, it's about this size. And it's heavy, but apparently in a professional photography world, this is not a big lens. It is a small lens, but to me, as a person who does this as a hobby, feels a little bit big on my, especially with my Sony Alpha 7C II, because it's a smaller size camera. Right now with my 15mm, which is a APS-C lens, is a crop sensor lens. It's very small and it looks well balanced with my camera. So I'll keep this lens again for a while with my camera and for my YouTube video. 35mm, I love it. It's so great, highly recommend. I adopted a new thing to the family. This was in my wish list for a long time and I finally bought it because it's not a priority. Things I really wanted was a 20mm 1.8 Sony G lens, but the lens is expensive and I got no money to buy a new lens, and I have this lens at 15mm, so I probably shouldn't buy the new lens because this one can do similar thing that 20mm does. So I decided to go buy something a bit cheap. I didn't need to buy it, but I always wanted to buy it, so I just did it. That is my tabletop tripod. How small is this? Look. So the reason I wanted this is it's so small. It's really cute, so I want it. I want everything mini size, to be honest. So I really like the size of it, but at the same time, I really wanted to have my camera on my desk and talking like looking at me like this on my desk, because now I put my desk against the wall, so I can't put my camera past the desk. So maybe having up here would be a good idea, even though it's unnecessary because I film like this. But also, this year, I really want to spend some time outside, outdoor, doing things. That will be fishing. I really wanna do fishing again like it used to be. This summer, I wanna take my camera, this one, and this mini tripod so I can mount this on the rack because we don't have a boat. It will be always the fishing off rack. So this one is a bit more sturdier than my tripod, I think, because she's a bit tall and I don't know how stable she is outdoor and I don't want to risk breaking my camera. But this one is so stocky, so I can just make her goes all the way like this. Can you see? So it will be really safe on the rack with my camera mounted on top. Definitely it's not something I urgently need or I really need, but for that reason I bought one. It's very cute. It's a Sirui AM223. It's a carbon and aluminum. I bought it from local camera shop. So it feels sturdy and premium. It doesn't feel cheap. Nothing really feels plastic at all apart from joint. Everything's metal, I think. Yeah, I think everything is aluminum and carbon. The ball head feels very sturdy and good. And it also has a panning. I don't know what it's called, but it also can do the panning like this. Very smooth and nice. You know, you can extend it twice, like this. If I keep using this a 15mm lens, it's like wide enough so I can probably outdoor can vlog like this with this one. I'm not sure because this is not light. This actually feels pretty good. It's not light, but it's not too heavy. Feels good, great weight. I think with the camera, maybe it'll be too heavy for me, but I will try. This one will be coming with me when every time me and my boyfriend do any outdoor things. Like I want to do more camping. I want to do more fishing. We'll see how that goes. I know it's a TMI, but I have a problem with the shower. I have to have a shower twice a day. In camping, no, you don't get to do that. And if I don't have a shower, my body feels, it's like my body is getting rotten. So I cannot enjoy the day that I didn't have a shower. So the camping is not fun for me. But I'm trying to get over that. It's in my brain, actually, not my body is getting actually rotten, you know. So it's in my brain, so I try to fix myself a little bit about my shower problem. Anywho, so hopefully this tripod can come with me filming more outdoor stuff this summer. I finally got the tabletop tripod. Oh, look how small this is. Don't you think it's so cute? Maybe you don't need this tripod, but you just buy it because it's so cute and small. It's a mini version of the big one. You need it. You do need it. It's so cute. Look how cute this is. Yeah, so this is the one that I got today that I don't really need it. Tabletop tripod, no star points yet, but the look of it, 10 star out of 5. I love it. I love everything mini. Those are the one that I actually use pretty much every day to do my YouTube video, but there is a one sad one that I don't use anymore. GoPro. It is really sad. I got 2 GoPros. Actually, one I bought for my boyfriend and I got one for myself because we thought we're gonna use this a lot for fishing. And yes, we did use quite a bit for our fishing back in the day. Oh. Look at.
Woo. Look at him, he's on the boat.
What if they jump onto it? Whoa, they're upset. I'm a little bit too scared. But now we don't even go fishing, and I tried to use this for my vlog. But you know what, a GoPro, okay, my one is not the newest one, it's a GoPro 10. The quality is so bad. I can't use it in any low light. It's just like really bad. I can't use it. Also, I've been using, Sony G Master 35mm, which is so crisp and beautiful. The footage comes out just amazing, just lovely. And I started using GoPro again, and I was just like, okay, GoPro is not gonna work. GoPro is not gonna work with me. And I started searching about other action cams. There were a lot of improvements. So I think GoPro now, for now, is losing the game compared to other brand. I do take videos indoor, and then if there's not bright lights, it's just the quality isn't great. But the stabilization and everything, of course, this is action cam. It's amazing, amazing. But the low light issue, that's one with me vlogging. So I'm not gonna use this. Also, I realized the cell phone is so much easier to use when I do the vlog, especially in public. So my cell phone replaced my GoPro. So I am thinking of selling my GoPro. I don't know if I need action camera for my YouTube. It would be good if I start fishing again because I can mount it on my chest or my head. If I get a new action camera, I want to use it for my vlog as well. So I might get different action camera. Time to try a new brand like maybe Osmo or DJI, or Insta360. So all this brand now has amazing action camera. So I might actually go check them out and make decision. The GoPro, I wish it was doing better in the low light, but no. So the GoPro is the only thing that I lost my love for, unfortunately. So GoPro is out of my tech box now. So that's all. That's all I wanted to talk about today. Just showing what I use for my YouTube channel. And I have to say, thank you everyone who subscribes my channel and watches my video. I really appreciate you watch my video, and I am so close to hitting 1,000 subscribers. It's insane. I cannot believe I got already 961 subscribers. Thank you so much for watching my silly videos, me just talking about things I want to talk about. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I don't know how to say differently because I really thank you. Thank you so much for being here with me. I really hope you have a lovely day. Bye.